Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright you guys, so in today's video, I have here a brand new perfume. Now this perfume, I personally believe that it's one of the most anticipated perfumes of 2024, and I am talking about Mugler Alien Hypersense. Ever since this perfume was announced, I know a lot of people were excited. I know a lot of my subscribers, a lot of you guys were excited for this perfume. So we finally have it here. As of right now, this perfume has not been released in the US. I think this was released in the UK on the 18th. So, but I did get my hands on this perfume and I ended up getting the 2.0 fluid ounce. This is an Eau de Parfum and I got this from a website called Harrods. Now, let me just say, buyers beware. I did pay $40 shipping because again, it is from, it does come from another country. It comes from the UK because it hasn't been released in the US. So this retails for $104 plus $40 shipping. So I ended up paying $144 plus tax, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it was around $140 something. So we're gonna talk all about this perfume. This is not my first time trying it out because as soon as I got it, I wore it, I tried it out, and I have some thoughts and some opinions. So without further ado, let's open it up and let's get to the scents. Okay, so right off the back, I gotta say, I really do like the Alien bottles. I think the bottles are really cute, but this one, specifically this one, I really like this one because it's so pretty. It's so purple. It's like purple, orange, red, pink. It's just a really beautiful bottle. The packaging is a little bit simple, but I really like the gold on the side with the purple around it. I think packaging and bottle definitely get an A+. All right, so this perfume is described as a woody floral perfume. This one has top notes of pear and green mandarin. The middle notes are jasmine, sandbag, and Indian jasmine, and the base notes are cashmere, amberwood, driftwood, and musk. So a lot of these notes are similar to the original one, and I'll be honest you guys, I am not the biggest fan of the Alien perfume, the original one, but I have been hearing a lot of talk about when L'Oreal bought Mugler, they did reformulate the Alien line. I'm not 100% sure about that because I never really got into the Alien line. I do like the Alien Goddess perfumes or the Alien Goddess line, but when it comes down to the original Alien or the reformulated Alien, I was not the biggest fan of that perfume. So take that with a salt of grain when I give you my review on this perfume. So when I first tried out this perfume, which by the way, I like the way that it sprays. It sprays nice, but when I first tried out this perfume, I'll be honest, I was not impressed with this perfume at all. And the reason why is because this reminds me a lot of the Alien perfume, the original one, the EDP, I believe it was. This is very similar to that one, except that this one comes off, the first initial hit, it's very bitter, almost peppery, almost masculine. It almost kind of gave me like a cologne, something peppery, something pink pepper, something just bitter. Like I can smell that green mandarin. It's just very earthy, green, woodsy, and just bitter, which I was not the biggest fan of that. Like the first initial hit, when you spray it on your hand and you kind of get that first initial hit, it's very woodsy, but it doesn't smell like wood, like fresh wood. It almost smells like wet trees, like a wet woodsy tree. Also very earthy, very green. Not green as in grassy, but like green as in like wet trees, or yeah, something bitter, like something bitter. I can definitely smell that mandarin orange, or that, yeah, like that mandarin orange. It's very bitter, kind of like when you're peeling an orange, but it's very bitter. It's very bitter. And after like maybe 5 to 10, 15 minutes, this starts to turn into that fresh jasmine floral. That's where the original Alien starts to kick in to me. It smells very jasmine. This is definitely a floral, fresh, clean jasmine, almost kind of like shampoo-y or soapy, but like a clean soap with no scent. It's just very fresh, very floral-y. If you like jasmine perfumes, you're gonna love this perfume because the jasmine in this perfume is very, very strong. It's very, not strong as in like I'm gonna get a headache, but it's just very like, very there. The jasmine in this perfume is going to let you know like, hey, I'm here, okay? Take me or leave me, but I'm here. It's a very nice, fresh, floral-y jasmine perfume. I like it. I'll be honest, I do like that afterthought or the after effect that this perfume has. It does turn into a beautiful, fresh, soapy, floral jasmine perfume. And once it's finally dried down on your skin, on your clothes, that final dry down, it starts to smell like cashmere, like something, I don't know, something wet yet cotton. It is woodsy. It is very, I want to say a little bit fruity, but the fruity in here is so weird. I don't know. I do like the dry down a little bit better than the first spray. The first spray is just like, I don't like it. It's very strong, but it's not strong and intoxicating. It's not too like crazy, but it's very, I don't know. It's like a messy, like a crazy first initial mix of pear and green mandarin, which I don't like. I think I like the dry down a lot better than the first initial hits, but it's still, you guys, this is very alien. This is definitely very, very alien. So if you are a fan of the original Alien, I think you're most likely going to like this perfume quite a lot. You might not be in love or you might not be obsessed with this perfume, but it's going to bring you memories of that Alien perfume from back in the days. If you're into the Alien line, if you were a fan of the Alien line, the purple one, then I think you're going to like this one because it's very, very similar. It's definitely Alien vibes. It's definitely just a nice floral, wet, soapy, clean, sweet, juicy perfume. Do I love it? No. Would I go and buy the bigger size bottle? No. Do I like it? Meh. It's just, it really depends on your taste in perfumes. I think you have to like the Mugler Alien line to be able to like this perfume. Again, I do like the Alien Goddess line, but that is because those perfumes lean a little bit more towards like the sweet vanilla side. This one leans a lot more towards like jasmine perfumes, a floral perfume, or like that DNA that the original Alien one had. And I think if you like the original one, the original Alien, you're going to like this one. Again, it might not be like, oh my God, I love it, but I think a lot of people are going to appreciate this perfume for sure. And looking at the notes of the original one had jasmine, sambac, cashmere, and amber. So I think the original one was a little bit more on the basic side. They added a lot more notes to this one, a lot more fruits, which is why I think this perfume leans a little bit more towards something sweet yet fruity, but it's still very alien. It's still very floral. It's still very that. Now, the longevity and performance. I have to say this perfume, after 2 hours, maybe 3 tops, it does turn into a skin scent. I think this perfume lasts a little bit longer on your clothing than it does on your skin. However, I did get a compliment when I wore this perfume. So that does say a lot about this perfume. But I think it really depends on your taste in perfumes. Would I reach for this perfume? I'm gonna say yes, because it's not a bad perfume. It's not a bad scent. For my personal taste, this is not bad. Again, you're gonna have to like these type of perfumes because this is definitely a different scent, something that it's unique in its own way, and that's what Mugler was known for when they created the Alien line. Something different, something that it wasn't basic, something that it wasn't like your typical vanilla perfume, your typical floral perfume. This has that twist to it, and I think that's what a lot of people liked. So would I reach for this again? Yes, but I wouldn't go and buy it again if I ever ran through this bottle, which I don't think I'm ever going to run through this bottle. I mean, who knows, right? Maybe my taste in perfumes might change and I might end up liking it a little bit more later down the line. But yeah, this perfume definitely turns into a skin scent after 2 or 3 hours. It does last longer on your clothing, and I honestly feel like after the 4th, maybe the 5th hour, even though this perfume is not long lasting or a beast mode perfume, I think this perfume is one of those perfumes that even though you don't smell it anymore, once you walk past somebody, they're going to get that whiff. They're definitely going to smell it when you pass by. I don't think this perfume is going to leave a trail, but I think it's going to just linger around your personal space. So if you want something nice, something floral, a jasmine perfume, and you are a fan of the original Alien, but you don't want something too strong, because I know that the original Alien was a beast mode, and you wanted something a little bit more toned down, I think this is the one for you. And again, I think you're going to appreciate this perfume if you do like the original Alien. And to be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not in love with this perfume. I just think this perfume, for my personal taste, is a meh. But yeah, if you like the original one, I say give this one a try, because you might enjoy it a little bit more than I did. And again, this is the newest perfume from Mugler, and we have here Alien Hypersense. But alright, you guys, that is pretty much of today's video. That is pretty much of today's review. But I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Are you excited for this perfume? Do you want to try this perfume? Are you a fan of the original Alien perfume? As always, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. If this video was helpful, please give this video a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content. If you're new here and you're obsessed with perfumes and everything in the fashion world, then stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, and so you can be part of the team. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait till we gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.